Zoom Zoom. You feel it. And with extra value now at Mazda, it's time to own it. Go for Mazda CX-3 Neo from $22,490 drive away, plus a $500 Go bonus. It's time to go.
And Harvey Norman is now open for business.
Star 102.7 Cairns. Leaders in local. Listen anywhere you go on the free iHeartRadio app. Your news now.
Good morning. Joseph Price with your local news. Coming up, a funding injection to boost multiculturalism in Cairns. But first, a fishing trip has ended in tragedy after a man died off the coast of Port Douglas. Police launched an air and sea search following reports a boat had capsized near Bat Reef around 10 p.m. Sunday. Sergeant Andrew Eibel says around 12:45 a.m. yesterday, they found 3 men near the upturned dinghy.
The initial information we have is that the vessel capsized in rough seas, and then the men remained with that vessel until they were rescued.
A 54-year-old man was found dead, while 2 men aged 24 and 26 were rescued and taken to hospital. The circumstances of the man's death and how the boat capsized is under investigation. A man accused of assaulting a police officer has been charged in Cairns. Police were speaking to the 53-year-old about another matter when he allegedly punched a male officer in the face last week. The officer was taken to hospital for treatment with a cut to his face. Police arrested the man and charged him with serious assault of a police officer causing bodily harm. He's scheduled to appear in the Cairns Magistrates Court on June 23rd. Funding is available for organisations to hold multicultural events next year. Queensland groups have until July 13 to apply for a share in more than $800,000. The grants are part of the state government's strategy to promote Queensland as a place of opportunity for everyone. 100 events and festivals have received funding so far in 2023, including the Mariba Multicultural Festival and the Cairns Greek Festival. And a James Cook Uni scientist has published a children's book aiming to protect a threatened species. Dr. Michael Grant has been working on sawfish conservation in Papua New Guinea for a number of years. The species are easily tangled in nets because of their saw, which is often cut off by fishers to untangle them. Dr. Grant's book is aiming to teach kids in Northern Australia and PNG how to safely release sawfish that are accidentally caught in their nets.
Star 102.7 Cairns. National news now.
Morning, I'm Hugh Finane. Well, New South Wales Police allege the bus driver accused of causing the fatal crash in the Hunter, killing 10 on Sunday night, was speeding as he entered a roundabout, causing the coach to tip. 14 people remain in hospital, 2 still in intensive care, while 12 others have been released from hospital. At this stage, the 58-year-old bus driver is facing 11 charges, with potentially more as investigations continue. He'll be facing court today. 2 community hubs have also been set up in the region with trauma counsellors on site to help locals. The Albanese government can expect a few tough questions in Parliament today over who knew what and when in relation to the Brittany Higgins rape allegations. Finance Minister Katie Gallagher will be in the hot seat. She's accused of misleading Parliament. Donald Trump's arrived in Miami as he prepares to face court tomorrow on charges of unlawfully keeping classified documents. He was greeted by a crowd of supporters who maintain the potential 2024 presidential nominee is innocent. And former Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi has died at the age of 86.
Cairns RSL Club. If we're not your local, move closer.
As expected, Blues coach Brad Fittler's rung in the changes for Origin 2. There are 5 all up to the squad that lost Game 1 in Adelaide. Mitch Moses replacing Nathan Cleary as expected. Damien Cook returns at hooker. Latrell Mitchell back from injury, while Reece Robson and Tigers prop Stefano Utoikamanu are set to make their debuts off the bench. Well, 7 months after his last tennis match and a surgery, Nick Kyrgios will be returning to action at the Stuttgart Open early tomorrow morning our time, ahead of next month's Wimbledon. And in surfing, organisers have called 2 lay-days because of small waves at the World Surf League's El Salvador Pro.
The entertainment event of the year is coming to Cairns. The Circus, live, full of fun, laughter, thrills and excitement, under the mighty big top at the Cairns Jockey Club. Starts Thursday, June 15. Don't miss this amazing show. The Circus, live. Great seats on sale at myticket.com.au. It's just too good to miss.
Sure Insurance. Insurance, but fair.
We can expect a mostly sunny Tuesday with light winds up to 20k an hour. They'll ease off later on tonight, heading towards a max temp today of 28 degrees. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with light winds, and Thursday, mostly sunny with light winds. Thanks to FNQH Cares, now at Trinity Beach with GP and Skin Cancer Services, the UV index is predicted to reach a high level of 6.